trouble with my Wi-Fi, so we're going to keep it limited today. And I'm going to break off into one of these challenges on Madden. It's the most feared challenges. Let me go ahead and get my headset on. Now you guys can hear me a lot better. All right. So I still have your comments to the side here, and you can display what you're saying. And I can see it, and also have the computer lady on to talk about what's going on. Let me go ahead and team. Whoa, that's not my team. Go back. Sorry about that. All right, let's go and show you my team. It's an 85 overall defense, offense. 85 overall. So as you can see, I got the Seahawks. And what makes it nice about my team is I've got 41 Seahawk players. So all these highlighted players bring 2 strength, 2 jump, 2 agility, 1 excel, 1 speed, all to my players right here. And so they go faster than most people's Seahawk players because I doubt they have 40 or 41. I'm trying to get 45 up on here, but they don't make enough cards for Seahawks. So anyway, I accidentally backed out of that. So let me just show you what's going on here. So I'm DK Metcalf. I have Torrey Holt, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson. Like I said, I got all the Seahawks here. I even got Paxton Lynch. I got Trey Madden down there. Brandon Marshall. Okay, so what's going on is I got Freight Train and Chris Carson. Brandon Marshall, I got Rack 'em Up. And Russell Wilson, I got Gambler. Also have the new card of Will Dissly. Because he was underrated card before. Now he's a little faster. Now he has strength, you know. And so having 41 Seahawk players, it builds all these blue things up. More than other chemistries now. If other people have all one team, you know what I'm talking about. So I got Jadeveon Clowney, Bobby Wagner, I made both 89. Earl Thomas is probably the weak spot in my team over here with Bradley Dougald. But I also have Shaquille Griffin, Trey Flowers, Deshaun Shedd. I'm not sure how to say his last name. So Yannick Nakoi, Kawhi Short, Jaron Reed, Michael Bennett. I also have Richard Sherman over here I'm trying to boost up. So also over here, Malcolm Jennings with the shutdown, Bobby Wagner at the fearmonger, Shaquille Griffin with the zone hawk, and also I have all these lit up for 2 strength, 2 jump, 2 excel, or 2 agility, 1 excel, 1 speed. And it certainly does help when you're playing. So now that you got to see my team, I've been trying to work on this. Haven't been posting any Madden videos because my team was just underrated. Now it's finally getting strong. So let's go ahead and go into these most feared challenges. And you're going to see me attempt to play them online on YouTube for you guys. So I guess you get 10 stars. And what do you get? A team captain token. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to this one. Ghouls want to have fun. Ghouls just want to have fun. Okay, what do Ghouls have the best? Why do Ghouls have the best offense? They're gobbling up yards. Okay. All Madden. I don't know about all Madden. We'll just try Pro. All Madden's for that 90 overall team that I do not have. So yeah, like I said, I've been probably exceeded my limit in the internet specialty zone. So we're going to keep it limited and not get a video up on here. And we're going to see if this streams out all right. And if you check out my other video, I am playing phone games. So my other video is called...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with
50
less than
yards,
3
pass
minutes
for a
remaining.
touchdown.
You're trailing by 1. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
So I'm going to try to pass for a touchdown. Like I said, my other videos, I was so rudely disinterrupted or interrupted or whatever by the freaking commentators. My other videos, I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile. I'm really boss at that. Go ahead and check that out. I figured out how to not live stream, but put up videos on that, which they look pretty damn cool. So give your boy a holler on that. Go ahead and push like. And on this video, let's try to get 5 likes. I'm not asking for much. So anyway, I'm going to try a recent play that I've done, or no.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Justin Houston, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner,
nice, right
and a
up
defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Burn him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Next challenge. Why couldn't the mummy make a reception? He was covered up. Okay, win the game, pass for 75 yards, pass for a touchdown. All right. Sweet. And I'm going ahead and drinking an Arizona Zero Sugar iced tea, peach flavored. It's bomb. It's the taller cans, which I think I got them for 50 cents a piece, so that's a deal. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? And whenever you watch this, hope you guys are doing great. Click that like button and subscribe. That's all I'm going to say about that one. So let's get into it.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
The coach, this challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're trailing by 2 points, but you're in the red zone. And all the way in,
I already did it.
Touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
That's sick.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team.
Like I said, I got Torrey hold up to a 92.
All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there.
And I also have like the slant specialist on him.
Yet.
So yeah, I also have Terrell Suggs on my team. And forgot to show you guys that. Sorry about that.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh, did I miss it?
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Let's check out my defense.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So now Wentz and the Eagles down by 4. A little under a minute 50 remaining. And the 4th down stop gives him a new lifeline, at least for the moment.
Look at those graphics, man.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Shit.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
He was dreaming about that one.
Strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Throwing on first down.
Richard Sherman almost had that.
To be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. He's back to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They'll look to throw.
Come on, Clowney.
Tight end Ertz. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
Like Errol Thomas didn't get that hit stick in there.
Just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone. Wentz. And he finds Howard complete.
And he didn't do it.
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
So I'm going to go back into the challenges. I forgot to show you my defense and show you why it's important to get all one team as most as you can. So I won 2 games there. I got some bats. Got some more bats. Bats is currency on this for your most feared players. Now let's see what I get. Big money. Come on. So you complete 2 games and you buy a pack. You get this. So hopefully I got big money here. Never got the 50K. Hey. 7.5K. That's good. It's better than nothing. Okay, let me go ahead and show you why it's so important to get all one team as I go through these challenges like butter. Okay, so of course I don't got them on all Madden because I don't have a 90 overall team. If I had a 90 overall team, I'd be going for it. So anyway, to show you my team again. This is why it's important to get all. Let's just show you Russell Wilson real quick. Like I said, to get all of, I got 41 out of 45 Seahawks players. I don't even think they make that many cards that are good. Like you see DJ Fluker up there. He's a 78. He's my weak spot up here, you know. So all the other linemen are not Seahawks. But I do have all the backups as Seahawks. That's how you do it. So if you're wondering how you do it, that's how you do it. Then I got Jordan Reed up here. He's not a Seahawk, but these 2 are Seahawks. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you Russell Wilson. 81 speed, 86 throw, accuracy short, 90 play action, 92 throw on the run. I got him to an 89 overall, which is pretty damn good. I think a 90 overall is the top you can get right now. So anyway, yeah, I want to show you this. Terrell Suggs I got on here, and of course I got a Seahawk. And I got Seahawks all down this. Okay? That's how you do it. And Marquise Blair, which he's a weak spot if they throw him out there. But I also have Malcolm Jennings and Terrell Suggs over here. Really aces in the hole right here. They're really good players. Let's show you Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner is beefed up because I got all 41 Seahawks players. Look at that. 91 tackle, 89 hit power, 91 play recognition. So that's pretty good for an MLB. So let me go ahead and show you Clowney as well. Got him to 89. 82 speed, 85 acceleration, 91 play recognition, 78 finesse moves. So he's like rated lower than that if you had him on like a Raiders team with a mix of players. Not all Raiders, you know what I'm saying? So it's real important to get all one team. I see a lot of people on Madden are not doing this. So they usually got the John Madden coach card and they beef them up with the passes and all that. So this is the way I do it. So I also got Shaquem Griffin down here. Look at this speed, 87 acceleration. Wow. 74 tackle, which is good. So if you have him on a mixed team, he's not going to be this great. So also Michael Bennett and Richard Sherman don't play for the Seahawks, but since they did play for the Seahawks, they got the Seahawk chemistry. So they're basically Seahawk players. Look at Michael Bennett up here. Look at all those numbers that are blue. I mean, that's the way you do it. I mean, and also I'm trying to put abilities on players, and I have been. So Richard Sherman's got the ability of, what is that ability? I can't even remember what I put on him, y'all. But I put an ability on him. It says 1 right there. I put one on Earl Thomas as well. Superstar ability. So yeah, look at Richard Sherman, y'all. Look at that. 79 speed, 90 jumping, 86 press, 87 agility. So if he catches the ball, he's not going to be so far gone. I mean, because of 79 speed. But his agility, I can just juke you. You know what I mean? Like with Richard Sherman, real good. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you one more player. Why it's worth getting all of these players like this. Look at Shaquille Griffin. 91 speed, 90 acceleration. I mean, 89 jumping. I mean, he gets the ball, he's gone. So anyway, I just wanted to show you why it's important. I think it's important. Like if you had the John Madden card all beefed up with all their extra chemistries, that'd be awesome. With this, you'd be really running the show. So look at that, man. 41 out of 45 Seahawk players, and you can only get a total of 50 guys. And if your team had like all awesome players, I mean, that would really rock for you. So anyway, this is what you do to get 2 strength, 2 jump, 2 agility, 1 excel, 1 speed. And yeah, that's what I've been doing because I love the Seahawks. So, and look at the 74 DK Metcalf car. I mean, he's a 74, but he's got 87 speed, 87 jumping, 69 catching, which is pretty dang good for a 74. That's what I'm saying, guys. You guys go ahead and get this. All one team. Even your crappy cards will be really great. Look at Brandon Marshall over here because he's a Seahawk. So 87 jumping, 81. It just beefs up a lot more things on your card. Even this. Look at David Moore. I mean, a 74 card. That's pretty dang good. So anyway, I just want to show you guys that. That's my strategy. Everybody has their own strategy, I've noticed, when they play Madden. So anyway, let's go ahead and get out of this. And my team's not bums, but they're not like 90 overall yet. So let's go ahead and do these challenges, see what I can do with my team. I just want to show you my team, so that's the way if I progress my team, you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So anyway, Pun Zone. Holy heck, what does Mercedes-Benz Superdome have such great home crowds after the day after Halloween? Because it's All Saints Day. Okay, awesome. Let's get a rush on this one with Chris Carson, which would be no problem. For thanks videos. I really appreciate you guys. I am a real, so I thought I'd throw one out there for the fam. Whoop whoop to the fam. And I'm toning it down a little bit now. But
welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Okay.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're trailing. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way.
See how it's so important to get all Seahawks? Or all one team, whatever team you do like. Really important.
As his guys have
Look at that, just ghosted him. One play.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Oh, they want me to go for 2 on this.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
All I need is 2 yards rushing this quarter and a whole other quarter. Seems to be a long challenge.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Queen Griffin right there.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
Well, and it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening
There you go, Michael
Not
Bennett.
Offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing on second down. Breeze completes this one to Meredith.
Oh, dang.
It's across midfield and inside.
Told you, the Saints, man. They're beasts. Gotta watch out for them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go and try to play with Bobby Wagner here.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Gets it to Meredith complete.
No good at playing the middle linebacker.
As
you can see, he just goes to me on that.
There, and the Saints have a first down.
So I always play the right or left end.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Dang. He lateraled it. Nobody was there. Wish I would have got that.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that
Never
lost
seen
it
Madden
to
do
get
that.
Back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though,
we got to hold him one more time here so I can
that one good for 17.
capitalize on a touchdown.
Better now for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
There we go.
And that is incomplete.
How are they going to be kicking a field goal, playing right into my hands?
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them.
Ooh, they try to fake it. Now that's a first on a challenge also.
A few yards shy.
Never seen that. Sean Shedd was all over it.
And this defense delivers a turnover.
Michael Bennett too.
On the very first drive of the afternoon. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus
so I gotta
pretender.
get 2 more yards rushing, so I gotta rush one more time.
Here. Starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay, NFC North, how about the Vikings?
Contender, no doubt about it.
Carolina in the South, what do you think there?
So that freight train went into effect right there,
Quarterback
guys.
play has become a good thing.
So I'm going to keep rushing it so I can kill the clock, even though I could pass right now.
Just way too tough. There are 3 teams better than
I need to kill that clock, so we're going to let it all roll all the way down before I hike the ball here. Probably going to let it roll down to 2 seconds.
On second down now, it's Carson.
Ooh, see that freight train chemistry? They hit me like 4 times, I was still rolling.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On first down, Carson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
I'm going to try to kill this clock, just like in real football, as much as possible. We're going to go the other way.
So in Saints
no good at running this
now.
way.
Here's first and 10
want me to run that
at
way.
the 23. They'll toss it out to Carson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
bring that clock all the way down.
Come on. Defensive lineman will take the bait and move
I'll hike it at 1
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's try this view for you guys.
On second down, it's Carson. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not
going
to
to
go
toss
anywhere.
crack now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into
you see I used my X factor on that last
third
one.
down. Now a toss play. It's Carson. Breaks free again. And he probably should have been held earlier, but they do finally get to him 3 yards short of the line to gain. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
I'm going to throw it now.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he will score.
On fourth down.
A 16-yard touchdown.
What a gamble.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back
have a little bit of a cushion.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Ooh, Kamara. Or Kamara.
So Breeze and the Saints down by 8. A minute 50 to play. They need a touchdown and, of course, the 2-point conversion as well. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one.
Oh, there we go.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. We got to watch that again.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one.
Nice swat,
and then, to help get them out of here with a victory.
Earl Thomas with the swat. Shaquille Griffin with the pick. Just beautiful, guys. Look at that. Whoop. Right into the hand.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And still
I'm
a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel down should be enough to
I'd love to get another touchdown out of this.
They'll run on first down. Carson.
Ooh, he was still going, y'all.
First down for
See how those extra chemistries help the freight train, and plus having 41 Seahawk players.
Getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Good initial drive thus far. This is 1st and 10 at the 39. Now it's Carson.
You wrapped me up.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
Let's try to pass
down.
here.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back, and this is caught.
Oh, yeah.
And that
Torrey
could
Holt.
seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm
There
looking
we
at your
go.
face and
Look
I'm
at
thinking
that.
I've got to be careful with that.
Possession
Well, it's
catch.
a 2-score
Right
game.
there.
You're inside of 2 minutes. I think
2
you can
feet
breathe
in the end zone.
relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15
definitely
now.
in the driver's seat. I got the cushion, 15 points ahead.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the Seahawks
He's like, how
capping
could
it
you let
off
that
with a
do that?
touchdown.
How can you let that go by? Now the coach is ramming him. Like, what? This guy was just talking to me. Now you're talking to me? Awesome.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yes, I even have Seahawk punter and kicker.
This one taken from the 7.
If you guys haven't tried it,
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
seriously, if you guys haven't tried this, getting all of one team, or at least trying with your favorite team, I think the Houston Texans would be a great team to try this with, or the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, your players just act remarkable.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
All day, every day.
On first down, Breeze.
There we go.
And the pressure gets to
I
Breeze
came right
as
around
he's
and
taken
sacked him.
down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Yannick
Pass
Ngakoue,
is
oh.
complete.
That's how you
They'll
say
get
his
9
name.
there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will have
He
a
get past
first down
Terrell
as they
Suggs.
get him to the ground at the 37. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I'm going to return the challenge and see what's going on here. See what's really going on. But yeah, man. I love playing Madden, but I didn't want to, stream Madden for you guys until I was at 85 overall at least. So now that I'm at 85 overall, you guys will be getting some Madden streamed. Oh, team captain reward pack. All right. Upgrade your team captain, player item. Don't have a team captain? See the welcome to Ultimate Team mission. I got team captain, so 25 coins on that. I don't think I got my team captain in. It's Ty Law, so let's go ahead and check him out real quick. See if we can apply that to him. I could put him in. I think I do have a slot for him. There he is, team captain. What? I don't have enough of that yet. Maybe he's not the team captain. Maybe it's my strong safety, which I don't like using Tillman, but everybody else uses him. That's why I don't use him. No, he's the master. Okay, he's the master. He's not the team captain. Yeah. Don't have it yet. Okay. So anyway, I don't want to use that yet, so maybe that's after I beef up Ty Law there. But I want to beef up Richard Sherman first, because Richard Sherman's a beast. I mean, look at this. Look at these numbers. 90 jumping. Oh, yeah. The chemistry I have on it is tip. And see, look at this, man. All this balance. See, I got the balance D, too. So I got pursue, whatever, play rec, whatever that's called. Catching. All the other ones, tackling. All that's one up. So, and also I have the tip chemistry. So he catches tip balls a lot faster and a lot easier than most players. So, yeah. And also, Torrey Holt has the slot specialist or whatever chemistry, so he can run good plays, especially when the play's cut. He can cut on a dime probably. So anyway, let's go into another challenge. It's fun for me to play these challenges, and this is what I do when I'm not on Fortnite or Apex Legends. Usually I don't stream this stuff, so what's the cauldron here? Each team gets one drive. Score a touchdown on your drive and don't let your opponent score on theirs. Earn more rewards by playing harder difficulties. Replay it up to 10 times per day. Okay, let's try it. I'm going to do it this difficulty. Seems like it's tug of war sort of thing, like in knockouts, which I tried that knockouts. It's pretty fun, but once you get your player, you're out of there. I got I forget who I got, but I sold him right away because he was a Denver Bronco, Von Miller, or whatever his name is. I sold him right away because he's not a Seahawk, so I needed the training points.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Look at those uniforms,
for this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Those uniforms are pretty beast. Now, if I had the money to spend on this game, I'd definitely buy those uniforms.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth
There's no
quarter.
tie.
So we
What
have
are you
a
talking about?
report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the fourth quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a one-score game.
Vampire,
so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, pick your game.
Now Roberson. And he's going to find his way out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select
let me
replay
replay
the
this
challenge
again.
and be sure you pay attention to the challenge.
Obviously, it makes me have to score a 2
And now
point.
the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Here's Wilson. To the goal line, but
Reed
it's
wasn't getting that one.
incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The quick slant caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Wilson feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Come on, Wilson.
Back at the 7. And no move to get the
Tory
offense
Holt.
off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
There it is.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
See that slant specialist?
Big time for them.
Man.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he will get
ran right in with Russell.
Nothing.
There we go, Russell. Now I gotta stop him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
These players are no joke. They're hard, bros.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Robertson will look to pass it. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe I can do it this time.
Is the player?
This will be my last attempt on this.
How much of it is the glove?
Maybe if I don't do it, I'll just go to the other team.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Robertson. That's complete right around the 8.
Oh,
and
man, that's what I didn't need.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And
there you go, Clowney.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll set up the throw.
It's over, probably.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries.
Yeah, that's a hard
Select
challenge.
Replay challenge
So
and
I'm going to return to my
win.
challenge. Hey, I gave the old college try twice. I mean, dang, I might have to drink some coffee to beat that challenge. So anyway, yeah. I might have to buy some cards to beef up Richard Sherman for that one. So anyway, let's go back to this. Just plain batty. Why didn't the vampire protect the ball? He didn't know what was at stake. First quarter. Wait a minute. That's a whole game. Let's see what the challenge is. Don't allow 40 more yards on this drive. Okay, it's a drive. Do not allow more than 3 completions. Recover a fumble. Okay. So it's not a whole game. It's just one drive. Let's see if I can do it. My ninja up there in the corner is saying, shh. So I'm going to quiet this crowd down. He looks like he's a monkey ninja. You see his little tail up there? I definitely like that. So anyway, let's see what's going on with this. And then I'll have to buy some players to beef up Richard Sherman a little more. I got to see how much training points I need for that. Hopefully it's not in the thousands.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Flacco. And his throw.
Whoa, Bobby Wagner, you should have jumped up and caught that.
Was the man he was looking for. And it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And this defense not giving him anything
job,
there.
Bennett.
Maybe a yard up to the 36. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's going to look deep down. It's caught inside the 25.
Challenge probably over.
Not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right
one
now
last
or
time.
at any time later on.
Hopefully your boy does it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. What?
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
There you go, Terrell.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5,
If I can make him fumble, that'd be awesome.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
They are a fast hiking team. They hike the ball so quick.
It's a 1st down. Well, we
They don't
talked about
waste
Philip
any
Lindsay
time.
so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance.
Come on, I can do it. Come on.
Playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
There you go, Clowney.
4 yards.
Earl Thomas just kind of missed that. I don't see how I did.
3rd and 7. It's been a pretty long
Come on, he
opening
gets to
drive.
do it right
This will
here.
be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Passing play. Flacco.
There you go.
That one into the hands
Earl Thomas
of
made the hit
Hamilton.
on that one.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st
Oh,
down.
they're going for
They get
it?
only 4 that time
Oh,
as
man.
that leads us to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to look to throw on 4th. With
There we
Flacco.
go. There we
And
go.
This is incomplete. All right, you did
Did
it.
it.
You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just curious how much Richard Sherman next level up's going to be. I don't have a lot of coin. I'm not like every other YouTuber you've seen. I barely spend money. I think I spent money on one pack at one time. So, yeah, this is me grinding without spending any money on packs, I guess. What is this challenge, by the way? Win the game. Yeah, it's in the 3rd quarter. We're not going to do that right now. I'll probably do that offline. Because I definitely want to show you guys differences when I do go back online. So let's go and check out Richard Sherman. See when his next level up, how many training points that takes. Oh, it takes his card. His card is how much? 59. I'm almost there. So anyway, this has been an F and Stark production, an F and Stark Gaming over here. So what I want you guys to do is push like. Let's see if we can get it cranked up to 10 likes. And if I see it cranked up to 10 likes, I will play this again, or I'll play Fortnite, or whatever you guys want. Put in the comment section what would you like to see most of. And thank you guys for tuning in, and peace out.